Come on, man.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Second and 6.
No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. They go play action now. Jackson steps away to his left. And now look at this.
No.
Big gain, but a fumble.
Bruh.
It's picked up by the Cowboys. No. And they will take over possession of the football.
You fumbled. You fumbled.
I should have slid.
It's costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah,
I will. I'll do it the whole game. I promise you I will.
Because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Here's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Prescott from the gun.
He should have not caught that. He should not have caught that. Oh, bro, he should have.
Shy of the 25
There's no way.
The 26-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it a 2nd down. Now Prescott. And he's going to be taken
Get that dick. Get that dick.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb.
How was he getting burnt every play?
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll give to Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Tavon Young in on the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Play action now. Prescott rolling to his right. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown Dallas.
I mean,
CD Lamb there to make the grab.
No way y'all let you let him do that, dog.
On the road in
Dog.
Baltimore. Zuerlein connects.
You let him do that, did you?
Bro, this dude is weird.
Whatever.
He's onside kicking
And
it.
this one travels out
Yeah,
of
give me
bounds.
some yards,
Successful
man.
there on the onside kick try. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 45. Back to throw. Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Here.
Midler Jackson.
They go play action with Jackson.
No.
And that'll be incomplete.
How'd he?
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
Keep moving the ball on you, Mario. What you gonna do?
They run. Devontae Freeman.
Man, where the blocks at, man?
Maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Ooh, he boxing your Joe's dog. He boxing your Joe's dog.
This is caught.
Eat that. What, Mark? That.
Made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line.
Oh, what's that noise?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure. Jackson hit,
Bro.
and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
I slid. I hit square, bro. It's gay.
Can we get some forensics done here? Because I need to figure
You can't use Lamar Jackson and not know how to use it.
on the guys carrying the
Bruh.
ball. What's going on?
I hit
Back-to-back drives,
square.
back-to-back fumbles. That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you're coming out here to play in the NFL.
I don't think the coaching staff thinks it makes a whole lot of sense either.
Yeah.
Now Prescott is going to be taken
Yeah, give me
down.
that ball back.
He couldn't
Give me that
get
ball
away,
back.
And that's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory.
Real
These
ball
plays
back,
that
young
safeties
man.
are so rare. Maybe they
Young
should be
man,
too
give me
many
that ball
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone.
I did not mean to throw that.
Again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult.
Give me that yard.
On themselves on this drive.
The 3 yards,
And
actually.
at the
My fault,
33,
gangster.
following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Jackson.
I almost definitely throw that ball. What you talking about?
Got his man complete.
No, what?
Lost the football.
No.
Picked up by the Cowboys. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard
No,
line.
bud. No. The Joe cheated. The Joe cheated, bro. What? Resume, bro.
And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it
Bruh.
is when we go around and watch practices,
This game
how many times
trash,
do we see them
bruh.
put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard to
Going
handle.
dick.
It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now.
Yeah, give me that. I ain't gonna lie.
3 fumbles.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And
What?
a return as he brings us all the way back to the
What was
25-yard
that?
line.
This game
Deep
trash.
shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out
Dang.
there to set up a return. And remember,
Good hit, good hit,
you got
good hit,
5
young
big
man.
offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for
Bro.
extra yardage on the return.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson
Why did it?
trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked
Bro,
up
this
by
game
Anthony
trash,
Brown.
bro.
And the Cowboys are going to take over once again.
Oh my god. This Joe trash. This Joe trash. This Joe trash. This Joe trash.
Their last 3 drives, 2 fumbles and an interception.
Bro started running a street route out of nowhere.
He's one of the great coaches of the NFL. They're asking on that sideline, what the heck is going on out there?
His throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But
It's
the
alright, I
best
still
part
got
for
3
him,
quarters.
He's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And this one incomplete.
Put that
Too much
John down,
contact
Mark.
to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And that's not nearly
Put that ball down, Mari.
Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. And it's going to
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Smart move giving me the ball back. Smart move giving me the ball back. Smart move to give me the ball back.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
I'm going to do my dance. Oh.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
That's a good pass, John. That's a good pass.
Thank you. Yeah, straight up the middle, too.
Tucker to kick it away following the touchdown. Pollard to return from the end zone.
Yeah, get all the way back, young man. Down to the 12, young man. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Excuses. Nah, I'm playing. I'm playing. You fine, bro. If you suck, you suck, bro. It's not. I ain't gonna judge you. I ain't gonna judge you.
It's amazing what one decision can do, and the change.
Well, you didn't.
Every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Swagger.
By Jimmy Smith. The Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 34. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson.
Why?
For Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And they will be
Bro, this game trash.
this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Kill yourself.
Now 2 interceptions.
Get on my dick, yo. Get on my dick. Shut up, bro. That is crazy. Nah, that is crazy.
And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit.
Oh,
and instead
yeah, you stop throwing the ball. You stop throwing the ball. You stop throwing the ball. Keep running. Keep running. Young man. You suck.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If he wasn't there, I'm gone. Simple.
To the 40 at the 39.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about.
Don't get nervous, Maury.
As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can.
I know you're nervous. Don't get nervous.
Give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Good hit. Still first down, though.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Good 5 yards. Good 5 yards. Good little, 6 yards. Tee up.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They go to Freeman again.
What? I did not mean to do that. That's tough.
They needed there 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Don't get nervous.
Reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
To throw is Jackson.
What?
Intercepted.
Bro, no, I didn't mean to do that.
It's a touchback, and they'll
It's alright. I'll get it right back.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of...
That should not, no, you should not be able to throw off your back foot like that, oh bro.
I'm saying, bro, that's exactly what he was doing against me, bro.
He throwing off his back foot every time and it's going straight to him.
I'm saying, and it's, bro, that doesn't be man.
How was he getting 7 yards off of that?
After a gain of 5. So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Yes, thank God.
Sometimes we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case,
your lineman really slipped down.
It wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now Prescott on 4th down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Ooh, I should have possession catch that. That's tough. Good defense.
This is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum. They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Dog.
A dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Oh no, I missed. Come on, bro. Chill. My fingers slip. My fingers slip. That's alright. You're not scoring, so it don't matter to me. It don't. You're not scoring, so it don't matter to me.
Next drive by the Cowboys offense. Elliott a first down and more. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do.
You're not scoring, so it don't really matter to me at all. It don't matter to me.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Go ahead, shoot a clock. You get one last play. Yup. You ain't even get it. Good stuff. You can go ahead and get your little ball back. You're not going to score, though.
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, you dumb for taking that out on me, War.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something.
He should not be getting through that. Like, bro.
But you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his
10th carry now for Elliott.
Nah, get back.
He will have first down.
No, he does not. Bro, this game sucking. Dang, bro.
We didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted.
Wow, you smoking,
and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second down, Elliott. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
He's getting 7 yards off of contact on the. Alright, bro.
I'm saying with Tyreek, I mean with Zeke.
Yes, bro.
Yes, bro. This dude, he be getting bailed.
He's getting contact at the line of scrimmage and he's getting 7 yards.
The coverage unit out there thinking pass on 3rd and 3. They go to Elliott again. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Meanwhile, Dak's throw completed in the hands of Schultz here.
He need to be back though.
Play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. On second down, it's Elliott.
All right, good move. Still getting bailed. I don't want to hear it. Why don't you throw it, Mari? Why don't you throw it, man?
Yeah, he throw
Why
it
you not trying to throw it?
Yeah, you know he throw it as a
This
pick.
feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming worthy adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball. Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to get someone.
They'll run with Elliott. And he's going to get this.
What?
108 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he'll take this across midfield.
You fumbled because you celebrated again.
Nah, I'm the one that celebrated the first time.
Security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that.
Hey, man, no guts, no glory, man. At least I'm not running it with Zeke every play.
And the Cowboys are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
All I gotta do
is shoot
that. Shoot
Why
that.
you fall to the ground?
On the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
What? Pass interference? Pass interference? Nah, that is offensive pass interference on bro. You choke slam my dude. Nah, you choke slam my bass. What you doing?
Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? It's a room to maneuver. He's hit the 50. 30.
In your face.
10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott.
You're not sweet, man. You're not sweet.
And the Cowboys on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And it'll be intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I'm a score.
Now after the
You'll see.
touchdown, it's Zerline.
Let's see what I got.
Short kick. One of the up men will take it now.
Yeah, get off me. Get off me, little man. Little man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. Play action. Now Jackson steps away. He'll get just a yard on the screen.
Yeah, my heart dropped.
Having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. And I'm going to keep firing.
Dog.
This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. 2nd and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman. He'll get it up the middle, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
All right, I'm not missing this field goal.
Go crazy, bro.
From 2 yards out, and the Ravens have retaken the lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch the lead to a field goal.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
How did you make that but miss the other one?
Oh,
Boy, a bad break. Just got the lead on the touchdown, and now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good.
I was trying something I seen a little minute ago.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one.
How was that a clip? You're getting bailed. How is that a clip? Please tell me how that's a clip when you get bailed. Please let me just type. Please tell me he didn't just get bailed.
Yeah.
When he got X Factor, he definitely let us go.
You got freight train.
Oh no, bro! He pushed him in, idiot, bro.
He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter.
Oh.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by
Bro, this game don't make no sense, bro.
I'm tired of this.
It wasn't. It's just he got bailed. Like, bro, you getting bailed. I'm not gonna lie. You just get bailed. It wasn't even a bad thing.
I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already.
See, if that was you, that would have been an interception.
But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork, we saw a good job defensively to recover. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Yeah.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2.
You let Amari say you want a rematch. Nah.
Bro, he's getting, he's scoring on me with one person. He getting bailed by one person. I don't want to hear.
Let me look at your defensive playbook when I get a chance. Well, you give that a defense.
He'll kick it away. The return is Duvernay. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's taken in by Duvernay. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 2nd down at 4. Jackson from the shotgun.
I'm not gonna lie down, you might, but you can abuse Lamar, though.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. It's a big play there for Baltimore. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden.
Yeah, you think he's sweet? That's a that's a running back too.
All right, bro.
And that should do it. Picked off by Anthony Brown, and the Cowboys force the turnover.
What you want to see, Jit?
I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to
the formation. Go formation.
Okay, which one?
It's rare that we
What's the number? What's
4-3-3-4-5-2.
I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates,
5-2.
It's going to be mine, and that turned out to be true.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Just run anything on 5-2.
Just got him the football back. Obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, though?
No, I don't. Especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
There we go. That's his X factor.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And some open field. And he'll be out of bounds.
Bro, I'm just messing shit, bro. I don't care at this point.
Yo, what is that, yo?
I don't care at this point, bro.
Amari was just pressing stuff too. He had a spin move, half spin move. Like, what the heck? What was this one?
Rolling to his left. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Anthony Averett picks it.
I did not mean to do that.
Take this all the way down inside the 40. A throw he probably shouldn't have made. Rolling left and then throwing back across the field.
And when you do that and you're rolling towards the sideline, you cut down your field in a big way, significantly. And the guys who play in the 2nd and 3rd level, those linebackers and DBs, they know that. And they know they don't have nearly as much space to cover, and they're hoping you try and throw it back towards the middle.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Now Jackson.
No way, bro.
Incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers.
I don't got no Vaughn, bro. This dude don't know what he's talking about.
And inside the 15.
Oh, Ultimate Team. I thought you were talking about on the Cowboys.
As they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Jackson to throw.
Dog, run your route. Alright, we're chilling.
You have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes,
everything
you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. And it's caught.
Remember, this drive
I give up. This game trash. This game is trash. This game is trash, bro. I don't know.
Ravens going to use their 3rd.
I should have kneeled. I don't know how to kneel.
They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the
fine.
game.
Everything is fine. Everything is fine. We're fine.
Jackson. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this one travels out of bounds. So
suck it. Suck it, dick. 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 Suck it, dick.
That's tough, Dom. You could have. No.
VR Tech.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. They're going to stop this play.
Got
Come up on 2nd.
got the leverage though.
Stop running the clock, bro. Call a play, bro. You weird. Come on.
Prescott. Complete as the clock will stop. 15 seconds remaining. An incomplete pass.
Stop playing with my feelings.
That means they'll need to come up with
Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Look at you. Call timeout. Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Pussy.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas.
Nah, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear.
Buoyed Charles by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made.
I don't even want to hear none of that. See none of that. Finish game. Don't want to see none of that.
They made the adjustments.
Zeke was going crazy. Correction. Zeke was going crazy. Zeke was going crazy. You was getting carried by freight train. I don't want to hear it.
You should have checked Z's stats.
No. He got carried by freight train. Don't want to hear none of it. 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 Yes, I want to rematch you all. Beat.
What team did I use against you, Omar? Oh, the Seahawks. It's a wide open throw.
I already have it.
You gotta go up and down, bro. Click X and go up and down. Click X. Okay. There's the screen. Oh, Dom. If he's using the Bucks, bro, just know. Look.
You're moving now. said if I use the Bucks, then what?
No.
I'm not using the
If
Bucks.
Amari using the Bucks.
Oh yeah, bro. If Amari using the Bucks, I'm not playing. On Jesus.
No. That's a free game.
It's a free game.
Yes. Who you better run on, man? 49ers. Alright. You just picking the highest overall teams.
Playing the Rams, bro.
Playing the Rams.
Mm.
105 to 31.
No. You using the ram?
Yeah, use the cheese.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams.
All right, if I'm being honest, Dom, I don't know how you're going to do against the defense because they got a bunch of people on their defense.
I'm aware.
From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell.
But on offense, I already know he's not doing that.
Special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing is Stafford. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Off the back foot with it.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Jarvarius Ward. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping.
That's why I said he's not going to because he got bad Stafford.
He threw it off his back foot though. That was just not cash money.
Exactly, he always do that. That's why I would have said. That's why I said if he had Tom Brady, because you know Tom Brady can't move.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think
oh, that was so dumb.
You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads
using
to
the
a
Rams
2nd and
playbook.
10.
You didn't change it.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Big completion there on 3rd and short keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now. 1st and goal, and you know me, I'm a big advocate.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Darrell Williams, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Wow. Don't worry about it.
This dude.
So with the PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
I don't know, bro.
This one is the fair catch, a signal for and take it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Here's a throw out wide complete to
Why did my dude jump?
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll be a loss.
No, he was like right on you. Like, look at it, directly on you. He should have just dove and made you fumble.
Stafford going to give this to Akers. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get
He accidentally called a punt. Oh, bro.
Remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. He's got the
We should not have got that.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like
Oh my God, no.
It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. Sheds him off at the 45. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
I am now.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
I thought I ate.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Oh, no, you're smoking. You're smoking. Nah.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
No, bro. I should have called max pass protection, bro.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
He dropped it? No. Roughing the passer. Yeah. It ain't that, man. It ain't that. Eat out, baby. I'm not running it, bro.
Sliding out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm the smart man.
Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
I am.
Dumbass. Again on second down. Caught here by Bell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Well, normally you see three tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Mahomes going to throw. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Oh my God. Tweaking.
Nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Williams. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Darrell Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half.
All right, I'm going to pray.
And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
There we go. There we go.
The extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. On the give, this is Akers. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee.
That don't make no sense. How bro hit stick the air and you right on his back? That.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Stafford hooking up with Akers. And he's got some space here. He's going to go out of bounds, but
all I had to do was stall.
Just shy of the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. And a flag comes in as
pass
it
interference.
falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
And he slides to a halt inside the 10.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exact. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. Stafford's going to try and throw for it.
They left him wide open, brother.
Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Boy, they're down only one
Such a
score,
weirdo.
still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From midfield,
When my game start lagging.
This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far.
Oh my God, I did not mean to throw the bullet.
Picked off around the 27. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside.
I ain't mean to throw that.
Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Back to throw, Stafford.
Dog, you're in the... Alright.
Touchdown Rams. 8 yards on the touchdown pass, and the Rams have taken the lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to... And the Rams got it. They bring him down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come.
Oh, so I was
minute
muted.
to go in this first half.
Yeah.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill.
Alright.
Double coverage and intercepted.
He's just blitzing every play.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and
This
say,
dude
what's
is
going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the
experimental
defense
1v1
just
he invited me to
They've got them frustrated right now.
custom. Good. You let him come back from 13-0 down.
And he'll slide down to avoid the contact.
Yeah, bro, got ball.
Play action. Stafford. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 40 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant
routes. This dude spamming his life out.
So quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will make this a 4-point game. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a 3rd down. Stafford. He'll dump this off to Akers. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room, too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught, 11 on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender and work to the defense's advantage on that play.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Bro, I called the wrong play, bro.
39-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Out of the gun, Stafford. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their third of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. Stafford. It's caught. Beckham. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. From the red zone now, Stafford. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Frank Clark just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And the Chiefs will take over here just shy of the 30.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. On play action, it's Mahomes. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to 11. And this one travels out of bounds.
Doug, right.
Now a first down throw. Stafford dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitzes.
Why are you trying to run with Matt Stafford?
So still 15 yards to go. 2nd down.
Bruh, that's a delinquent. I'm only up 10 points.
Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out.
Oh, 11.
Hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I was up 13 on you, and you came back. What? That don't even make no sense. Alright, then believe in yourself again. Well, you don't got to, you know. Don't let me here, because then that's just.
The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Somehow celebrate it. How do you sell it? You only got to hit L2, right?
Yeah, you got a whole L2.
The offensive players were not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defense?
Why you keep doing it?
Knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
He's going to take a shot right away from the end zone.
Incomplete, though.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed.
Look at he open. He open. Yeah, it's how yeah.
We're back now in KC. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is caught. Touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass.
Dude, what are you doing?
I just stood still.
This dude.
Important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But
Oh my God.
They've hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the fourth quarter. And I don't see them.
Bruh, I'm a... Oh.
How'd you miss that
He's
bad?
back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Oh God, I'm not.
Howell now to
I'm
take
really
down
not.
the end zone.
I'm really not.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
Well, I'm not
It's
good with
23.
my coordination. He probably good with his coordination. I'm not good with my coordination.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
I'm good.
Last time, that's sort of been
I don't feel like getting put in an infinite combo.
Good word. I like it now. Because you're exactly right.
You can't dodge out though.
They've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
You just don't know how to use them.
Defensively, a key was stopping the run.
He
If
not-
you're trying to
not-
run
he
the
not
ball like
weak,
that, you
that's
should
why.
have just
He's
ran
not
the
weak.
Vikings or
Did
the
a nice job
Cowboys.
paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays. That
You know you run the ball a lot. Why you ain't go for a good running back?
Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
I'm surprised he didn't go Titans.
They'll roll him out right.
He don't know nothing about that. He go up overall, though.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Yo, switch on and like the
I
whole
know,
square.
I
dog.
know.
This dude let him run, but Matthew Stafford.
Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
That catch good for only a couple. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chiefs are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They're going deep for Hill. That's incomplete.
Roughing the passer, chilling.
So hang on, a big call coming on 3rd down. They're down here in the 4th. Personal foul penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
I went right towards it.
25. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss.
Oh my God, that fart was disgusting.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he picks up the 1st as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Butker's kick here is good. And that will push this lead to 20 now. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it.
Oh.
They want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right.
What are you mad about?
So good field position for the Raiders. They
okay.
come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
All right. Let me go heat up some food. You got me.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
I was just chilling back there with him.
The pick.
Interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Oh,
He's
Tom.
as mentally strong as I believe he is.
At the time, it was looking like Amari 1 was kind of a police, you know what I'm saying? Bro, he beat you by this much, and you only won by that much? you were just put in the No, it's not, but no.
That's bro. Tyreek Hill probably got 5 receptions.
Bro, why I say that is because he beat you by way more than you was beating him.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire, and he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
How much trying? I called a slants play and put Tyreek on a streak route. Like what?
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
I'm gonna get this right. Bro, pick it up.
So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. On 1st down, Stafford here. Flushed out right.
You let him score. Yeah.
The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go.
Oh, you keep rolling that with Matthew Stafford.
I say I'm the better player because I did just beat you by like at least 10. Cause I'm GOAT.
What do you mean at least 10? It was 43 to 16.
I mean, that's still at least 10. I'm not wrong by saying that.
You right?
Why they taking pictures? Y'all got destroyed.
You got blown out of mine.
Blown out like a bat.
You guys excuse every time somebody get a 1 point ahead of you, bro.
Alright, how do I get out this game, bro?
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis.
Bro, I don't feel like playing the game no more.
Bro, let me play you, bro.
Yeah, you can play Mario. You can play Mario. Yeah. Like, good. Stream that drone to the time.